My name is Amanda Evans Clark, and I am the founder of the Cocktails and Chemo Foundation. The Cocktails and Chemo Foundation is all centered around helping and caring for caregivers. It's a role that I know all too well, as my husband was diagnosed with colon cancer 2 months before our wedding. We soon had a newborn baby, and I found that I kind of fell to the very last of the list. And as I began to share our story and learn more about the pain, I connected with people all across the country that were in similar situations, dealing with someone with a long-term illness and the toll that it takes on the entire family, let alone the post-traumatic stress and anxiety that it gives to the person that's standing next to the person they love, trying to help them and watching them suffer. So our foundation is all about giving them some guidance, giving them support, creating a village and a network of people that understand the level of pain and grief that comes along with being a caregiver.
My husband was diagnosed with glioblastoma multiforme grade 4 brain cancer, and I had stumbled across the Cocktails and Chemo blog on Facebook. Some of my friends were following it, so I decided to check it out and see what it was all about, and just felt connected from the very beginning.
You know, when my husband and I started writing our blog, it really was all about just not feeling alone. And I just wanted people to know our story, and I really wanted to shake the people that are complaining about such silly things in life, because you just have no idea what life is really about until you're faced with something like this. We quickly learned that we had something here. And before my husband died, I mean, he said to me, he said, "This is something you have to keep doing. There's something here. There's something happening with Cocktails and Chemo." And it's just kind of grown and grown and grown from there. And it just feels so good, because when my husband was first diagnosed, I didn't know where to turn. Knowing that I can provide something that I didn't have is a huge blessing to me, and it helps me heal, and it helps me grieve. And it really feels so special, because it's what I know Joe would have loved and what he would have wanted.
My husband has cancer, 4th stage, so he's not doing well. I didn't know anything like this was going to happen. You have to be everything, because the sicker your loved one gets, the more you have to be strong. You have to be an advocate. You have to step up and be more. You have to take care of the house. You have to take care of the finances.
People ask us what we do, and I like to say we kind of are the ... between this person needs help with this, where do they find it? I need advice on this cancer, where can I find this help, this advice? And we fill and connect those people. We provide care packages to caregivers from across the country, and monthly to men and women. Just a bag of fun stuff that makes you feel loved, and things you just wouldn't buy for yourself when you're going through something like an illness. We also give grants to caregivers who are in hard financial situations.
It's something that I needed, but I didn't know I needed at the time. I met some amazing women that made me feel like I was normal again, understood things that I was going through without me even having to say them. Women that I still have a relationship with almost 2 years later. It was just amazing to be connected with a lot of people that are in the same shoes as you.
It's important. They need to know that you're not alone, and sometimes it can feel really lonely when bad things are happening and everyone else is on Facebook having a good old time on the weekends, and you're stuck in a hospital or wondering if your loved one's going to be able to get out of bed that day. And so we would love to be that village, even if it's just logging in online and talking to your other support system groups out there that we've helped connect and create. It's a saving thing for these people, and I know it's saved me.